January is the month that we typically use for big lifestyle changes, and one of the big trends for 2020, we've talked a lot about it, living a plant-based life.
So if that's your goal this year, or even if you just want to incorporate a few vegan products into your daily routine, founder and CEO of Vegan Skin, Paul Joseph, is joining us this morning with some ideas on where to start. Welcome.
Yes. Well, I'm so happy to be here. Feeling really good this morning.
And you've got, I love this because instead of making a complete overhaul, people can do certain aspects of their life and change.
Yes, correct. So we have a bunch of vegan products here that if people want to go plant-based, it will definitely help to use these products and incorporate them into your daily routine, especially because it's January. This is when everyone is starting their New Year's resolution.
Right.
And so as a person who is plant-based, we love to encourage people to try vegan products. So why not get your New Year's resolution started with some plant-based products?
And I love the number one question you get as a vegan is, how do you get your protein?
How do you get your protein? We get asked that question all the time. So let's start with some of the products that we have with the Green Regiment Green Elite Protein Powder. It's absolutely wonderful. I use it every day when I go to the gym. I take 2 shakes a day. It has hemp seed protein, and it's also pea protein isolate as well. So excellent source of protein, 25 grams of protein per serving. Plus it's packed with amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that your body actually needs when you're trying to recover from a great workout.
What do you mix it with? Water or almond milk or?
Yeah, so you can use like cashew milk, almond milk. You can use peanut butter, bananas. It's just really, really tasty as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mix it with something.
Yeah, awesome.
And something I never thought about, you can see the detergent here.
Yeah.
There's vegan detergent.
Yes, there is vegan detergent. It's a plant-based detergent called True Detergent and Fabric Softener. This is the lavender scent. I love it. You only need about a half a cap full with a full load of laundry, so it's absolutely amazing. It smells wonderful, cleans your clothes in an excellent way, and I love it because it's free of a lot of synthetic dyes, a lot of harsh chemical compounds it's free of as well, so I love it. It's absolutely amazing and cleans your clothes really well.
I never would have thought for fabric softener or detergent,
right?
But
Exactly.
Been that mindful.
Right. Vegans are thinking of everything nowadays.
Now, I think both of us are natural deodorant wearers, and it's kind of become a really popular craze now.
Yes. So this is a natural deodorant. It was created by a mom of boys who said she was tired of her kids coming in the house smelling like adult men. So she was like, I have to figure something out to get my kids to smell a lot better. But she really wanted to use a product or have a product that was free of a lot of the harsh synthetic chemical compounds that are found in a lot of traditional deodorants, like aluminum, for example. So she got in the kitchen, created this great recipe. Other moms were interested, and that's how this particular deodorant got started. Yeah, it's called Play Pits.
She even made a line for adults as well.
Yeah, she even made a line for adults. It's called King and Queen. I love the way that the Queen smells. Interestingly enough, it's my favorite scent. I love the lemon sugar as well. It's just an excellent product as well. I swear by this. My mom loves it as well. It's pretty awesome.
That is great. And then something that kind of got you started in this journey. This is your very own skincare line.
Yeah, so this is my very own skincare line. It's called Vegan Skin. It's all plant-based, all less than 10 ingredients. I created the products myself. Super rich in linoleic acid. Really keeps your skin nice and hydrated. Absorbs really well into the skin. Just an excellent product to keep your skin nice and hydrated, especially during the winter months when your skin is really getting hit hard with all the elements. I created the products, interestingly enough, to actually rejuvenate my own skin. I was diagnosed with the skin disease that doesn't have a cure called hidradenitis suppurativa when I was 23. There's no known cure for the disease. There's no effective medical treatment for the disease. By the time by the time I was 29 years old, half my body was completely covered in boils and cysts, and it got to the point where I didn't want to live. And that's when I said, you know what, Paul? If doctors can't figure it out, you're going to figure it out yourself. And so I did the research and created the products. It worked for me, and then pretty soon people started reaching out on social media. Friends and family started using it, and then the company grew itself from there. So now I live my life by the motto, sometimes God gives you the worst to bring out your absolute best.
Oh, I love that.
Good.
What a perfect thing for us to start this Monday, and it being MLK Day. I know you're inspired today.
Yeah, super inspired by Dr. King, of course, because he paved the way for someone like me to be standing here and doing this with you all, talking about my company and being able to really just achieve all of my goals and set my sights high and know that there's nothing I can't accomplish. So definitely shout out to Dr. King for that, for sure.
You are amazing. It's Veganuary.
Veganuary. Yes. Go plant-based, you know?
We'll be back with more after this.